What up, guys? Zero Limits. I'm gonna be talking about today is commentary that I'm bringing you guys is a story, and I'm gonna be talking about what this channel is pretty much gonna be about. This is gonna be a community channel for me and my friends for our own private channels that we have, not private but public. We have our own channel, so I will provide a link in the description too, and my link of my channel if you want to go sub. And you can subscribe to this channel too if you like all of us and like to hear just stories, exclusive stories that we'll have on this too. So I'm gonna be talking about the first time I went to a club. I wasn't the age limit for it. I don't even know how I got in. So this should be a pretty good story. At the time I was I was 15, so my sister was 16, and pretty much it was in Mexico. We went there to Mexico in Guadalajara for a wedding for one of my aunts that she was getting married. So we went there, we saw the wedding, everything. From there we went to Mexico, Puerto Vallarta, which where the club was at. We went there for vacations. If you don't know what Puerto Vallarta is, it's like a Cancun but a little smaller, not too popular, but it is pretty nice. So cool thing too was when some of the what are the trips they have, like scuba diving, zip lining, four-wheelers and stuff. We went to some of them, and one of the coolest ones was scuba diving, because I mean you get to see the cool fishes, and I did get stung by jellyfishes. They're small ones, so I mean it did hurt. It felt like it felt like a bee sting, but it hurt more. The pain didn't last that long, which was good. It didn't really last that longer. I'd probably say a bee sting lasts longer. As we went there that day, it was like one night. I remember I was about to go into bed because we had a big day tomorrow. My aunt and my uncle and my aunt's girlfriend, and I had another aunt, so it was, let's see, and my aunt got married. So it was me, my sister, my aunt, and my other aunt, and my other aunt, and my uncle and his girlfriend, which was 7 people that went to the club. I remember we were in line, or no, we were heading there too, and I was all super nervous, and I was like, wait, I'm 15-year-old. How am I gonna get in? I was all nervous, just thinking all these bad things. What would happen? What if I got like kicked out? What if they called the cops? All this thing, dude. I was just panicking. So as we got there in line, we were waiting, and I remember too that there's like another woman. She was probably in her like not 30s, but like 25s. She was so drunk. She was just blabbing and yelling, and the security didn't want to let him, or the security guy didn't want to let him in. So it was a tourist too. Well, I mean, I was a tourist, but I understand the language, of course. I'm Mexican, and I understand it. It was a tourist, so they didn't understand, the laws and stuff. And I remember him saying a joke to her about her, pretty much, and I was laughing like so loud about it. And the guy was like, he looked at me when I laughed too, so I guess when I was getting in, the guy must have let me in just because I laughed at a joke. So yeah. So remember, guys, if you want to get something, just laugh at someone's joke. Yeah. No, I'm just playing. So as I got into, my aunt and my uncle were buying drinks, and they bought me like a drink. Of course it had alcohol. I mean, it's a club. So I had one, and then I liked it, so I drank my uncle's and my aunt's drinks too, and they're like, whoa, what happened here? So they bought more, and I kept drinking it and drinking it, I remember. And like I felt nothing, I felt all like happy and stuff. So my sister too, she was drinking a lot, but not too much as me. And when we got there too, my aunt was dancing, and well, my aunt that got married was dancing with her husband. And I remember that he was just standing still there, and she was like dancing around him, and like I remember he didn't want to dance anymore. He was like tired, and he was just standing still, and I was watching. I'm like, what is he doing? Like dance or something. So yeah, and then the next day I remember my sister was like throwing up, and I mean, I drank more than her, and somehow I was alright. So I mean, that's the story, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this clip. So remember, this is not my main channel, so you can subscribe to my channel. I will leave the link in the description and the links to my friends' channels. And I hope you guys like this story. If you like more, just comment. I have plenty of stories to bring, and that'll be it, guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'm out.